Last week I told you that I was going to try to drop my correction to, well, either an equalized correction or a -1.5, -1.7. Here's how it's going. Hi, I'm Jem, and I'm following Jake Steiner's EndMyopia method of natural vision improvement to get back to 20/20 vision and life without glasses. It's all based on science, not magic, and if you want more information, I will, as always, pop some links in the description down below. In my last update, I left you wondering which correction I was changing into. Either of these would work, my equalizing step or my dropping a quarter of a diopter in both eyes step. I wonder which one I should go for. I've had some really great feedback from people about what they think maybe I should do in this situation, and I think I've made a decision. I say I think I've made a decision because even though it's been a week since my last video, I haven't worn my glasses very much. This started as a 0 diopter reset. Jake says that when you change your normalized correction, it's good to start on a new day and to begin with wear no correction for as long as you can until it starts getting exhausting or uncomfortable and you just need to put glasses back on, because then you'll put on your new glasses and think, oh wow, how wonderful these are, instead of thinking, oh gosh, these are worse. My 0 diopter reset lasted 2.5 days. That might be a bit excessive, but it took that long before my brain was like, I'm a bit exhausted. Can I please see? For those 2 days, I was pretty much not wearing my glasses for anything. I was hanging out around my house without glasses. I was going for walks without glasses. I was even managing to go to work without glasses. I had them with me, of course, in case I needed them, but I hardly needed them at all. That's not to say that things weren't blurry, oh they were, but it was actually quite relaxing, giving my eyes a chance to just see the world as they see the world, to just try to make sense of the visual input without it being filtered through a lens. Obviously, I didn't drive with no glasses. That would not be legal. I got my husband to do all of the driving in that time. I found not wearing any correction for a few days was really relaxing. It's amazing how much better my eyes are at active focus when I'm not wearing glasses. They manage to pull things into focus for brief amounts of time much more frequently than I manage when I'm wearing my glasses. A lot of it might be to do with my visual cortex. It might be more in the mind than with the eyeball, but whatever it is, it's pretty cool, and I was on a bit of an eye high from this phenomenon. Eventually my brain, my eyes, they were saying, look, we're tired. Can we please have glasses back? So I started wearing my glasses again after 2.5 days. And the frustrating thing is, in those 2.5 days of not wearing glasses, I did not get around to measuring my eyesight. I didn't find out what centimeters I was seeing at. I always meant to. I even wrote the date in my logbook, and I just didn't get around to writing the centimeters. The glasses I ended up going with for now are the equalized correction of -1.75 in each eye. One person did point out that doing a binocular drop would probably make sense at this stage. I haven't given myself a straightforward spherical binocular drop in a little while now, so that was probably badly planned out. So that was really good advice, and I might need to take it in the end, but other people pointed out that if the gap between my two eyes is closing, then maybe just continue to ride that wave while I can, rather than let my right eye race off now that it's waited for so long. Since I found a few things that seem to have my left eye actually responding, I'm just gonna stick with this equalization attempt for a little bit longer. Those things, as I mentioned in my last video, are patching while reading every single day in the sun, or at least with good natural light, and also going for periods of time during the day without wearing any glasses. Yes, even though I've started wearing my glasses again, I'm still not wearing them all day, every day. Partly because I'm hopeful that maybe it's helping, but also just because I'm so excited to be at this point where I can just manage without glasses. It's not great. I couldn't do anything that required a lot of detail or high concentration, but for just moving around, I can do that. And when I started this journey, I couldn't. I've also put a Snellen chart outside, and I've measured the distance from the wall where I've stuck my Snellen chart to where I need to sit, and I've been going outside and just relaxing in the shade when it's shady, not when it's sunny, no thank you, and just enjoying looking at my Snellen chart, usually without glasses. And you know what? In the bright sunlight I can actually read the E. I know that probably doesn't sound very exciting to someone with pretty good vision, but to me, to actually be able to read the E, it's a pretty big deal. And I was looking at this Snellen chart outside in the full sunlight with my equalise glasses, and with my right eye, for real, I can read down to like the 2010 line and maybe even the next one down, but with my left eye, not. And with both eyes, I'm just about 2025. A lot of people, when they use both their eyes, when they use binocular vision, they can see better. For me, when I include my left eye, it drags my right eye down. But I have been doing a lot of tagging, like Rhiannon suggests in one of her videos.
And what this means is basically my left eye says, all right, you got this right eye, I'm out. And I say, oh no you don't. And I put my hand like this and block just enough of my central vision so that my left eye has that central vision and has to focus on what I'm looking at, but my right eye still has exactly the same amount of light that it had and my left eye has. In addition, it has the full benefit of most of my peripheral vision.
Just hold it for a minute and my left eye clears it up. My left eye can do it when it wants to. It's just like a petulant child that says no all the time, and I have to like drag it along saying you will focus. It can do it, it just doesn't most of the time. So I'm gonna continue trying to go for a fair while in my days without wearing any correction. Not all day though, because I think the correction is important for progress as well. But Trira down in the comments on last week's video suggested going without correction for most of the day and just wearing correction for 2 hours a day. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe my correction wearing will be a little bit more, but we'll just see what my day holds and how much correction I need. But I'm gonna try to continue this week only wearing correction when I actually need it. That's either when I'm trying to see something and I need clarity, and when I'm driving, or just when my eyes and my brain are feeling tired and just need a break. I am around that -2 area, and Jake has said in one of his short-sighted podcast episodes that around that diopter zone is really exciting because you can start going without glasses at home and managing, and yep, right on. This is where I'm at, and this is where I find that I can start going without glasses at home and managing. I could go without glasses at home before, but it was quite a bit of an effort up until now. Now I can go without glasses at home, and sometimes, especially when I get up in the morning and make breakfast, I even look out my windows and am shocked by just how much clarity I can see. I'm wearing my new correction now, although not as often as I used to, at -1.75 in each eye, and this is where I am at for the next 3 months. I'll measure my centimeters during this week, and next week I'll let you know how my centimeters have been tracking now that I'm trying to wear my correction less frequently, and whether going without glasses when I'm at this -2-ish kind of zone is actually particularly beneficial or not. So make sure you've subscribed and hit the bell button so that you don't miss when I post that next week. And please also remember to like and comment. It really helps me out and lets the YouTube algorithm know that this video is worth watching, and I would really like the YouTube algorithm to think that this video is worth watching. Alright, I'll see you next week, guys. Bye! Ooh. Hi, I'm Jem, an EndMyopia student. Jake says that when you change your correction, it's good to just try to make sense of the... Oh my goodness, I'm running late. Like, I just didn't get back to it. You don't care. I'm just talking nonsense now. Put some work in, girl. Apparently my eyes are female. I guess that makes sense. Except it doesn't. Anyway, that's clear. That is clear. Awful. Oh no. That noise, I worked out what it is. It's my washing machine. Someone pointed out that doing because astigmatism is different from cylinder. No, it's not, just to give my left eye a break. So make sure Ooh.